What's up, everybody? It's Adam the Annihilator. I'm here at the Trump merch store in Warwick, Rhode Island on Post Road, and we're covering a Trump rally on the side of the road, and there seems to be a lot of energy surrounding Trump at this rally. We'd go to the Kamala rally next if there actually was one, but anyway, let's do this for now. People are out here trying to unite the country, and of course there's people that are angry, but at the same time, this is what America's all about. We're going to ask the people what they think about the state of affairs, about Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the Trump assassination attempt. Let's see what happens. Adam the Annihilator, I'm here with
Joshua Joseph,
Bruce Prey,
I'm Mark Pagliatti,
Myra, Chloe,
Cassidy Greathouse,
a Raptor.
Hi, I'm Meg Potter.
Donna Silva,
and
Karen Gorman, State Senate candidate in Johnston.
so what's happening here today, everybody?
We're all coming together to support President Trump and let the naysayers know not to believe the media, what they tell you. Do not believe them.
I agree with Karen. It's a crazy world right now.
It's another rally to support President Trump. We're here at the Trump store in Warwick. We did me and Nick are one of the Nick and me are the organizers for the event. And last weekend we had another great rally, and we figured we'd do it again this week to show our support for President Trump.
Today we're just celebrating USA, Trump, and just having a great time.
We're having a rally to support Trump and Vance, to save the country from the communist regime of the Democrats. The Democrats hate America.
We are in this very polarized political climate right now, and it's important to inspire other patriots and people to show up, and even people that haven't been to a rally before. They should show up and talk to people, because that's how you get more knowledgeable and get away from the lamestream media, and do your own research and talk to people and form your own opinions.
but I'm out here and I'm fighting again for Trump 2024 to save America and its values and our religious freedoms and our freedom of speech.
Free speech is for everybody, even for people you disagree with.
What has been the response that you guys are getting so far?
I mean, I would definitely say the positive responses definitely outweigh the negative responses that we've been getting. I mean, we are Rhode Island, so we're a blue state on paper, which, I mean, if you are here today, you would think the otherwise with all the positive interactions that we've been getting with the people passing by. But I mean, there's some negative here and there, but all in all, it's been pretty positive, yeah.
3 weeks ago, there was hardly any toots. Today, forget it. Everybody's supporting.
Are we tailgating right now? Is that kind of what?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tailgating happening, yeah, yep.
So much fun. I never tailgated before. I always wanted to.
I hope for a brighter future, but I hold out that we may be headed down the wrong path no matter what.
You don't think Kamala Harris can bring us a brighter future?
Oh, absolutely not. She's a disgrace.
Harris is a known supporter of liberal organizations like Antifa and Black Lives Matter, and she has no experience,
I mean, look at her policies. Look what's happened under the leadership of whether you believe in the two-party system, and it's, I don't personally believe it's a reality, so that's my pause. But whether you believe in it or not, we've had the rule of these Democrats for 4 years, and my country's going to shit. I got a friend, Pat Ford, Coalition Radio, and also libertarianmutualaid.org. He's spending time delivering water to homeless people in encampments in this state because we have such a housing crisis, yet the governor is focused on windmills in the ocean. Like, I'm lost.
You don't think Dan McKee's doing a good job?
Oh, I don't think Dan McKee cares about the people at all. I think Dan McKee cares about following in Gina Raimondo's footsteps and selling us out.
Do you feel the same thing happened with the assassination attempt, that it furthered the divide, or did it bring us closer together?
Yeah, because a lot of us think everything is fake and gay, G-H-E-Y, and it's like, did a lot of people are saying, did Trump, did Trump plan that? Did the deep state come after him? Like, everything is, we don't know what's real and what's not.
I mean, they'll try anything to stop Trump,
and I think it's unfair, and because we all have the right to vote for who we feel is the best candidate. And for us, I feel like Trump is the best candidate, and I feel like they don't, so they are going to try to take him out. So I believe that, and whoever it is, I don't know, it goes a lot deeper than what we can see.
Yeah, and the main point is God tells us in the Bible to fear not, so that's what we definitely have to do right now.
To say that it was an inside job, I don't think it's unfair to say that. I think there's more information that need to be found out, and nothing adds up. Doesn't add up at all.
They should make shirts about that. The assassination.
Oh, I know. Oh, I've got this one.
Where'd you get that?
Right here.
I really feel like the Democrats are kind of like cornered animals at this point. So they tried indicting them, they tried arresting them. Now all that's left is to try to kill them, and it's pretty much. It's like their last ditch effort to try to stop what's inevitably going to happen is Trump taking the White House in 2024.
I believe since the assassination, people see that all he is going through, and they're starting to wake up and come out, because if he's brave enough to keep going, I think it makes people feel they should be too.
Very, very appalling, disappointing. I literally had tears to my eyes, because here's a man who was a great leader to the United States of America and all its people. And here they are trying to assassinate him. I feel in my heart that it was an inside job.
Inside job perpetrated by who?
Our own government.
Very candidly, as a libertarian, maybe an anarchist at this point, and definitely a strong critic of the media, I feel like the mainstream media, even the not so mainstream media, is pretty much the propaganda wing for the global oligarchs. So I don't know what happened that day, but whatever it was, we won't never know the truth.
People are coming out of the closet because of the assassination. They see, first they got them with lies, Russian collusion, lawfare, slander, and then they tried to take them out. People see it now.
It's not right versus left. You're dealing with globalists, big tech, WEF, and all these ones that are pushing this woke ideology to it corrupts everything. The wokeness, nothing's sacred anymore with that. You want to do your own thing, fine, but what they're doing, infiltrating it into everything and being offended by everything, it's actually a form of fascism. The left likes to project a lot. They want to call Trump supporters racists or Nazis or white supremacists while supporting DEI, which goes against, by picking somebody for their color or their gender, not on the character or what they can offer. It has to be competence and the best person for the job. It should be fair regardless of what your race, ethnicity, or religion, or anything like that. So,
speaking of DEI, do you think that's what Kamala Harris is all about? Is that where she came from? They can't get rid of her because she's a black woman?
Correct. She definitely DEI hire. Oh yeah, all day.
It's like I don't fall for that. You don't tell me what I need to think and what I need to say.
If there's a job to be done and you're the best person, the most qualified person to do that job, that's who I want on my team. I don't really care what you do outside of the workplace. It's all about what you do in the workplace, and I really feel like trying to pick and choose people to fill positions in government or even in business based on the color of their skin or what sex they were born as really disfranchises a lot of the people that are they definitely are more qualified to fill that position, and I feel like in government, I feel like people suffer the most because of that.
Harris has an IQ of her shoe size,
Now, what do you think about how they lied about how Joe Biden was in good health, and they assured us he was fine, and then all of a sudden they all turn on him, and now we have Kamala? Like, what do you think about that? That they lied? They're not even trying to hide the lies anymore, it seems like.
Right, but again, I'm more of we're in a uniparty. So as much as I love my Republican and conservative friends, they also got to realize that it's two birds the same wing. That's my message.
They are not even trying to hide the lie that they cheat or that they don't cheat. Like, now it's pretty much just blatantly out there that we're just going to cheat to win, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you believe it or not, which I believe that the 2020 election was stolen, once someone gets away with something like that, they pretty much feel like they're invincible.
I think that the media is going to be able to reshape the public image of Kamala Harris because she was universally unliked.
Here's the issue. You have low information voters that just watch the mainstream media. They regurgitate the garbage.
People brainwashed, they don't care.
And then if you question on it, they say, oh, I saw it on the television. They won't show up to an event like this. And even if you want to have a conversation, disagree, that's fine. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Somebody wants to hold a sign calling us a bunch of yahoos, I don't care. That's free speech. It's not doing your homework and doing the research and not talking to people, because the more you communicate with people, the more you realize you actually have in common.
I don't know. I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair because now we were just given someone that instead of us being able to choose somebody,
So much for democracy. The Democrats didn't even get to pick her for your candidate.
I believe we've been lied to for over 3.5 years. They knew the conditions of Biden. They knew that he was not capable of holding the presidency, along with his many health issues. And they just wrote it out so that they could push in who they just pushed in, Kamala Harris.
Globalist control they don't lose. So the lying about Joe Biden, while I could take a partisan approach, yeah, we all watched him decline. For 4 years we've been saying that. And then my people that I work with that are like, well, Joe Biden's fine a month ago, are now agreeing with corporate media is crazy, but two wings, one bird.
They lied to everybody's face saying he's good. Everybody knows he doesn't know where he is. And I don't have any remorse for him because he's a criminal.
We haven't had democracy in almost 4 years now that Biden has been in office. It's just been a one-sided street. I want our constitutional republic back for what we stand for, and I want all Americans to unite.
Wow. Do you have anything else you want to say to the Kamala Harris supporters? What do you have to say to them?
See you in the breadlines?
Do not forget that Kamala Harris was the tie-breaking vote for the Inflation Reduction Act that gave us inflation.
And don't forget that they're the party that masked us and wrecked times for our children. They missed out on graduations, proms. Younger children are having issues with special needs now because of that. And, just don't forget what they did.
I think our country's just going downhill, and we need to do something about it. And we need to fight for what we believe, So we believe in Trump and what he's doing and what he says and what he has done. And we just want to make America great again.
We have to save the country,
Keep criticize everybody. Go full scorched earth. Our founding fathers wanted to decentralize. Let's go further. Left, right, unite.
Trump 2024, fight, fight, fight. Trump store, come here, home of the Rhode Island freedom fighters. We're going to be having a lot more events. And thanks for the interview.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Adam the Annihilator with Ocean State Current. As you can see, the country has a lot of support for President Donald Trump. Do they have the support for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? I don't know. We'd go to one of her rallies if she actually had one, but we're going to have to find out in November. In the meantime, I'm going to go eat something like spaghetti. I don't know. I would love spaghetti. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.